It wouldn't surprise me.
I'd like to call the Bethel Inland Wetlands Commission meeting of November the 22nd, 2021 to order. Let's start with an introduction of the board members. I have Mr. Johnston here with me.
Greg Johnston, Commissioner.
Pat Sell,
Patricia Sell, Commissioner.
Patrick,
Pat Parafort, Secretary.
thank you very much. Staff,
Dave McCollum, Inland Wetlands Agent.
Mary Churchill, Recording Secretary.
thank you very much. No public hearings, no site plans, no deliberations, no old business, no new business. And I was rude. We have another future member of the board with us this evening. You want to introduce yourself?
Hey folks, Nico Jordan. How's everybody?
Welcome.
Good,
Nico.
how are you?
Doing all right.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Congratulations.
Sorry, we're gonna be Ken. Are we losing you from the board?
I am. Tonight is the last of my 16 years of service to the Inland Wetlands Commission.
Oh man. All right, life goes
It's been a
on.
fun ride.
I'd like to pick your brain one of these days.
I'm only going across the hall to planning and zoning, so
All right, I'll come find
you're
you.
around. David, Inland Wetlands Commission regular minutes from 9/13.
Yeah, we have two sets of meeting minutes. We haven't met. What's that?
Can you show those?
Sure.
Just in case anybody's not had an opportunity to look at them.
Sure. The meeting minutes that Ken has mentioned, they date back from September 13th. And the only reason why we have two sets of meeting minutes, well, there's two reasons. The first of which is I had forgotten to add the September 13th meeting minutes to the Google Drive at our last meeting on the 27th. And we had our October 26th regular meeting canceled because we did not have enough new business. So here we are tonight. And of course, I had given it the wrong date. That's my mistake on the, what you call it. But anyway. So for the meeting minutes for tonight, it should be appearing on your screen. Everybody in virtual world, can you see that?
Yep.
Yeah, I need yeses.
Yes.
Pat, Parafort?
Yeah, I had to find
Okay,
unmute. Yes.
Yeah.
okay. No
Yes, I
worries.
can.
And you can
I
see
can
the
see.
Patel? Okay.
Yes.
All right, do we have a motion to approve?
I motion to approve the meeting minutes for September 13th.
And a second? Do we
Second.
have a second? Thank you, Pat Sell. All in favor? Aye.
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 Patrick? Patrick? I think we lost Pat.
Oh, he's on mute. Oh,
No,
there he
I'm
goes.
sorry. I'm having a lot of trouble with this mute and camera. So yes, I agree.
Thank you. And then do we want to look at the minutes from the 27th? this
No problem.
week?
And those are the meeting minutes for September 27th.
So, busy night too, wasn't it?
Two very short meetings, guys, nothing heavy duty.
All right. Do we have a motion to approve and accept the minutes from the 27th?
I motion to approve and accept the minutes from September 27th meeting.
Thank you, Greg. And a second?
I second.
Thank you, Patricia.
You're welcome.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I so moved. Next item on the agenda is our membership renewal for, and I never pronounce it right, Cathywick,
Yep, that's it.
which is the Connecticut something conservationist.
Yeah, Association of Conservation and Inland Wetlands Commissions Incorporated.
And it's $65 for the annual renewal.
That's correct. This year, they had a Cathywick conference on, I forget which date it was. It's up here on the screen, but I can't read it because it's too far away.
It was probably virtual.
Right, it was, I believe it was virtual.
November 7th.
And this essentially is an upkeep for us as a renewing member, a sustaining member, as they call it, for us to continue to be participants and privy to Kekiwak activities such as the conference they're going to be having, whether it's in person or virtual for next year, and any other events. that
It's
they
a great
might have.
conference.
It's
They've got
fantastic.
Really good speakers.
For anyone who is a commissioner-elect, or for anyone who is going to be a returning member for next year that would like to brush up or get a 101 on what our commission is all about, highly recommended. I can give meeting materials for past years where I've gone and where other commissioners have also
I've been to
gone.
3.
Yep, yep.
Years.
And can't recommend it enough. This is a great thing for this commission to be a part of.
They span everything from current legal changes that impact inland wetlands, all the way to guys protecting turtles.
Yep.
Speaking.
Yep.
I mean, it's a really good broad range of sessions that you can attend.
Yeah.
So
Looks like one just passed on November 6th. There was one, I believe.
Right, that's right. Yeah.
Do we know
That
if
was-
there's any materials available, like, I was looking online, just trying to see if things were recorded or something, but I didn't see anything.
Because I had not gotten the membership for this year, renewed in time for this year's conference. I may not have the Zoom link available until I do that. But as soon as I get that membership paid, and if there's a Zoom recording link that I can forward on to you guys, I will gladly do so.
Yeah, any resources that you have, I'll take a look at.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll get into that more when I go into my staff report.
Thanks, David.
all right, so do we have a motion to approve the membership invoice?
Sure. I motion to approve the membership payment to Kekiwak
In the value of,
in the value of $65.
thank you.
Thank you. Second,
Second,
thank you, Pat.
you're welcome.
Favor?
All right.
Aye.
So is this a yearly conference?
Yeah,
And-
yeah, that's right.
So next November, I guess.
Yep.
They may have
Okay.
one in the middle of the year as well. I think.
They had one this past year in the middle, and the reason why they did that was as a makeup for the one that they did not have last November.
Hmm.
Because they didn't have, right, that's right. They didn't, they were trying to be conservative with COVID still being, the public health crisis still being an issue, and them not having the capability set up to run a meeting virtually. So that's why they waited until this past spring to have last year's fall meeting. So whether or not they do that again, I don't know.
And would like to make a motion to add one thing to the agenda, and that is a letter from Lisa Berg citing our requirement to present her before 31st of January with a copy of our scheduled meetings for the coming year. I'm sure David will take care of that, as he has in the past. This is the first time I have ever seen this letter come to my house, but Lisa sent it out, so we need to acknowledge it, and David will take care of that. I don't know if I want to need a motion.
No, I would say not at this time.
So then let me turn the meeting over to David for his comments.
Okay. I will say, thank you, Ken, that was a fantastic segue as to what I was going to get into, because yes, in years past, traditionally, at our December regular meeting, which gets bumped up per our scheduling, which is at our discretion, we discuss the meeting dates for the next calendar year. So just keep, how do I say this? If there the calendars are online for past years. I can send those to you guys direct for you guys to get an idea for how we schedule around days like Memorial Day, Labor Day, the holidays, especially with Thanksgiving coming up for this year. And then we have like a summer recess that we try to do in August. And then with the meetings traditionally being on the fourth Monday of the month, we try to bump up for Christmas and the holidays in December. So I'll have a draft of that prepared for next meeting. If there's any suggestions that you guys may have in the meantime, welcome. Welcome to hear what they are. Want to try to be receptive to everybody. To that effect, we also need to discuss whether or not we want to start trying to consistently hold meetings in person and do the hybrid model like we're doing tonight. If we want to go to all in person, which I'm not sure if there's any recommendations out from the CDC or from down front, the first selectman's office for that matter, or if we just stick to Zoom like we have been doing for almost the past 2 years now and have gotten quite used to. So for better or worse. So that, and the last thing I would say is, actually, no, there's just two. I'm
I have
sorry.
one thing we need to do as well.
Okay. The other thing that we have, which is a bid to do for our December meeting, is the election of officers. We have 4 members, 3 full members and 1 alternate that are going to be returning. So glad to have you guys with us and continue to have you guys with us. And then we have 3 members that are, or 3 commissioners elect, 2 full seats and 1 alternate. That'll be coming up for December 6th. I was advised that the commissioners elect may be getting sworn in that night. So if I have to reschedule that, I will let you guys know. Hopefully we can work around that. That shouldn't be a problem. Because I would like to, for my last thing, like to have everyone present for our peer-reviewed soil scientist, Cynthia Rabinowitz. She's done work as a third-party reviewer, if you will, for us in the past, reviewing applications on our behalf and to give comments as a professional wetland scientist, you know, and give comments that the commission has found helpful in the past. She would be doing a presentation for us, you know, just to give you guys a scope of the services that she does and some insight that as a soil scientist, which I think is invaluable to you guys, and just to get an idea for what she can do for you guys going forward. We can also discuss possibly getting a field visit scheduled for her, you know, whether it's late, you know, this coming winter season or early spring. Not sure what works best for her, but I would really like to do that, and I think it would be in the commission's best interest to do that as well. For those commissioners that are going to be sworn in that night on the 6th, my congratulations and my welcome. You guys you guys are going to be a welcome boost to what we do here as a commission. And lastly, you know, in saying that, we are going to be transition. Well, I shouldn't say it that way. Ken is going to be going on to serve the Planning and Zoning Commission, so my congratulations to him. Commemorable service as a chairman and as a commissioner. What was it, 4 years? You were 2? How many years were you as chair?
4. Just
Wow.
this last 4 years.
Wow. So it's an invaluable asset to us. I thank you. And my best wishes for you in planning and zoning. And that's all I have for you guys tonight.
Thank you. I wanted to take a minute to thank the commissioners. As I said earlier, I've been on here for 16 years. Patrick, I think you and I are some of the longest members of the commission, and it's been a pleasure to serve with everybody. And I think we have done a lot of good work for the town of Bethel. And I know that you guys will continue to do that good work, probably better without me sitting here in this chair. I look forward to coordinating our efforts from planning and zoning with the Inland Wetlands Commission. So thank you all, and good luck to you as we move forward.
Ken,
Thank you.
thank you for all your years of service and the last 4 years of leadership as well. I think you're going to do amazing on the zoning board. Wish you weren't
Hopefully.
leaving, but we'll definitely still be talking. So appreciate everything you've done all these 16 years.
Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate it. So with that, do I have a motion to close the meeting?
If we don't, do you have to stay?
I'm leaving.
Second.
I think it's appropriate that Pat makes the motion because
Patrick,
If I have to, I make the motion to close the meeting.
and I'll second that. All in favor?
I
Aye.
So moved. Thank you and have a good evening.
Thank you.